Alright. I am PX, and this is Grief Syndrome. If you ever heard the anime Madoka, this is a really fan game based on that. And I'm going to be playing a one-player co-op, which involves me controlling all three characters at the same time with one controller. So it's going to be fun. So, alright, so I'm going to 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Alright, so we got three characters, and I'm not going to spend the time bothering. I'm not going to spend explaining the three characters. Just know that these are the three best characters to use. And I'm going to be using their powers to the maximum effect together. This is a beat-em-up game made by Twilight Frontier, also known as Tatsuroso. If you've never heard of them, they made the Toho fighting games, if you've ever heard of that. If you don't know anime, then, well, you don't know anything. Oh, God. So I'm just going to be clearing rooms as fast as possible here. So that room, I just had to kill the big mini-boss that appears. So that's pretty easy. Now I'm gonna, since all three characters are linked up to one input, I'm gonna merge them all together to sync them up so I can pretty much move up exactly as I want them to, so I don't get hit going up these stairs here. Because this staircase is really awful. So yeah, you see the blonde one there. Her special ability is to summon a giant cannon that will just destroy everything. The pink-haired one has a bow and arrow. Her special ability is to shoot a arrow straight up and it'll fall straight down. And the black-haired girl, her ability is stop time, which is really useful against boss fights because it allows me to destroy them before you get attack off. But for regular enemies, it's just going to slow me down, so I'm not going to do it. For the most part, anyways. So yeah, these stairs just hold up and hope they don't hit me here. These enemies here, they attack with scissors, but I know where they're gonna attack because they start bouncing around before they do it. So this room, there's a bunch of enemies that spawn to the right. I'm just gonna use Mommy here, the yellow-haired character, to take care of that. And there's a bunch of enemies that spawn on the top, and I'm just gonna take those out with the rest of my characters. Hopefully these guys don't hit me. It's pretty good, actually. Alright, so now we got a corridor here. And these things, after a while, they turn to a spike wall. But I'm just going to stop time and ignore that noise. So, take care of all the enemies to the left there. And now I'm going to take care of everything to the right. And now more guys are spawning. So one of the biggest issues with going through this game fast is off-screen enemies. Because it's really hard to know where the hell they're at. I'm not going to deal with these walls. I'm just going to stop time and run past them. Oh, I didn't have really stop time. Oh, cool, I can run through them. Did not know that. Right. And now there's two of these big enemies here. So I got to kill both of them. On top of everything else. One of the key aspects of running this game, going through this game fast is that every attack you can cancel with jumping mid-animation. So I could do an attack, and immediately after the attack hits the enemy, I could jump and do another attack immediately again, which allows me to just destroy enemies faster than normal. So this is the first boss, Gertrude, and don't blink. So I'm just gonna stop time and obliterate the boss here. Oh, Mommy's won't die. Okay, so that's a boss fight. With three characters, I can use their abilities together to just completely destroy them. Don't have to deal with anything. So let's see what time I get here. For this game, we use in-game time for the most part, so real time doesn't really matter. 3:24, that's not bad. Not really that good either. All right, so the next stage, Charlotte stage. This stage features a bunch of enemies that are basically candy drops. They only attack when they're in the air, so I can just ignore them when they're on the ground, just like these. And this is supposed to be a maze area, but if you know the path through, then you're not gonna get lost. And I'm just gonna obliterate them all with arrows. So yeah, each character has their own different techs because they all have different attacks. Mommy is could move the fastest out of these three characters because of her ribbon jumping. Moves very, very far forward, and I can just counter that with a jump, which allows me to just move forward insanely fast. Over here, we're just gonna run through. Hopefully, none of these guys hit me. Okay, good. He's not running. And these guys are here, by the way. There's another spawn here. And we're good. So now we're gonna have 2 rows of these fall down. I missed one. That's fine. Where am I going? Left door here. So now I'm gonna immediately stop time here. And by doing this, by staying to the left of the screen here, I immediately despawn all the enemies that spawn on the right side, including one more mini boss. So that just completely clears this room fast. So now again, there's supposed to be 2 rows of these falling down. So I'm just gonna obliterate both of them quickly like that with the ability to stop time. Yeah, stopping time is pretty OP. The only thing that stops it from being completely broken is that I have to wait for the time to resume before anything happens. Oh, wow, I jumped too late there. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, so there's a nice quick way to get through this room without taking damage, because there's these things that jump off the screen. But they come in a really good, they come in a set pattern, so I know when to avoid, when and how to avoid all of them. Oh wow, I completely screwed that up. Oh my god, what am I doing? So anyways, here's the next boss. Let's see here. So I'm gonna just charge up my attack while waiting for the boss to fall down. Get back here. Alright, that's the boss. Or is it? Nope. We got the actual boss here. So I'm gonna stop time and just obliterate the boss here. I'm gonna use all of Mommy's special attack, and I'm gonna have Monica's special attack charged up. Since Monica's are actually projectiles, they don't move while time is stopped. So I just gotta wait for time to resume before all the arrows just fall down and completely destroy everything around her. Oh, that's a really good time right there. At just 6 minutes after the second stage.
By the way.
So this stage is a major pain in the ass. There's a bunch of TVs here, and they will block all of Homura's projectiles, which is really annoying. So Homura is almost completely useless here. On top of that, these enemies are really annoying to deal with. They only hurt you when they're actually flying forward, like Superman, like that. And he sniped me hard.
In case it's too bright.
So I'm just basically gonna use these monsters here to destroy them all. Or I can just screw it up. Alright, doing it the slow way now. Cool. So yeah, that fight right there is a major pain. Alright. So I'm gonna sync up the 3 characters here because there's holes in the ground and it's really hard to not fall into them when they're all separated. So we got 3 set spawns here. This is one of them here. I'm gonna just destroy one of them preemptively during time stop and then just go move to destroy the other one here. And that's quick kill there. Now we got oh. Well, I screwed up there. Oh, shoot. So yeah, that's what happens when you fall down a hole. Your character decides to respawn. Where am I? Where am I? Where are you? Where's that guy I'm supposed to kill? There he is. Off-screen enemies are a major pain. That was bad. That was really bad. There's this nice pit here that you need to perfectly double jump to get over it. What was that? So I'm just gonna try not to fall into a hole and then immediately jump into a hole. Where's the last guy? Oh my god, he's right over there. I don't know where anything is right now. Okay, got him. I got him. It's awful. Got him though. Alright, so this part of the stage, the gimmick is that there's TVs everywhere, and oh, cool, I didn't know you could jump past all the arrow raid. Interesting. So yeah, it's a bunch of enemies spawning. This is a really fun game though. It's basically an arcade beat-em-up style, so it's really fun. So I'm not even gonna bother with this here. I'm gonna back off here to pick up my characters and avoid these TVs. Just trying to avoid this is really awful. And I really want to avoid getting damage on Mommy there, which happened. So hopefully I can get a quick kill on this boss. I'm gonna wait a bit to heal up some HP before I go into the boss room. So this boss, there's a really nice quick kill you can do with Mommy. I just need the boss to spawn in the right spot for me. So hopefully I get good RNG here. Nope. I'm gonna wait a bit here. And go. Whatever. Good enough. So yeah, Mommy could destroy that boss so long as it just stays in the corner. And with time stop, I can make it stay in the corner. So that's a quick kill. Almost. That's awful stage time. That is awful time. So this next stage, Elsa Maria, this is the only stage, this is the only boss that I can't actually quick kill because it just doesn't stay there good enough for me. It doesn't stay there long enough for me to kill. This stage has a really nice aesthetic to it, where everything is black and white. It's really awesome, actually. Here I'm going to abuse the fact that every time I use an attack, Monica's attack should just stand still, which makes her leg behind. Since Monica is mostly useless on this stage, since you have to hit everything in the head, and her arrows will just go under them unless you jump, I'm actually going to use that ability to have her stay behind and just spam arrow rain with her to kill anything on the left side of the screen, while the other two take care of the right side of the screen. So this is one of the worst stages. This is one of the worst stages with off-screen enemies. Like these guys, after a while, if you don't hurt them after a while, they go underground and they can pop up anywhere, including off the screen. And I just kill them off screen. All right, so this one, there's two spawns here. There's gonna be one at the top here, and then after that's dead, there's gonna be one at the bottom here, which gets completely destroyed. There's an enemy somewhere. There he is. Come on. Where the hell are you? There's two of them. Cool. So yeah, Homeworld's got a large arsenal if you haven't noticed. She's got rocket launchers, mortars, grenades, handguns, machine guns. She even has a shotgun in her alternate form. Alright, good. So Mommy's just going to take out two waves with her special attack, while everybody else takes out the other side of the map. So Mommy's special ability is actually the strongest of them all. It's just that it has a lot of weaknesses. It only hits half the screen because the cannon takes up the other half of the screen. It doesn't hit anything near her, and she's extremely vulnerable, and it takes out a large chunk of her HP. So it's not really that good, but it's powerful. Oh yeah, this boss is a major pain. Because after a while, it just goes underground here. Oh, dude, I got the tree attack. What good RNG. So the tree attack is the best attack you want to see because it's really easy to dodge. It takes a while, and you can just smack her. Oh, yeah, she has a golf club. You're not going to see that. Ever. So next up is, so the next stage is the last one, and it's actually really cool with 3 characters because I can use their abilities to just snipe where the enemy spawns really well. Using one character, this stage could go from really good to really, really awful quickly as well. So, Monica's gonna be the MVP of this stage here. Ah, I missed him. Oh god. Good. So, hopefully I just hope these guys don't snipe me with those balls there, or that. Or that. So yeah, it's just... So, during the stage, things get really hectic because I keep track of where 3 characters are, along where all the enemies are as well. So I can actually hit things. Cool. That went really well. Alright, just more warning around here. So the stick spawn is actually one of my favorites because with time stop, it comes completely... It's really silly with time stopping. So I'm gonna time stop here, run here, shoot an arrow rain, time stop again, just so they take a bit longer. Charge up an arrow, there they all are, and they're all dead. It's that easy. Alright, pretty easy there. There we go. Okay, I completely screwed that up. I was trying something different there. Whatever. Should work. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Oh god, you guys in chat with your memes. That might have been slightly too early. Whatever. Yeah, good enough. So I'm gonna try killing these like as soon as they spawn. I know where they're gonna spawn, so I can snipe them off. Cool, that's actually pretty quick. That room could get really tricky because there's a bunch of different levels in the platforms, and with a bunch of enemies moving around, it's really, really hard to control. This. Arrow rain this here. Get down here. Thank you. Your last one. Die. Just die. Alright, so this next spawn is a bit tricky here. They're going to spawn in an N shape. I'm going to try using Mommy to clear the left side while Monica clears the left side. Or the right side. Good enough. How do I hit these guys? Cool, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to try avoiding using any specials here because I'm going to need full bars for the final boss. I can actually use, I can thankfully use Monica's special because it's relatively low cost and it's really powerful and it controls a lot of enemies near her. Come on. Ah, I missed him. Cool. Alright, so next, here's the final boss, and if you missed any of the boss fights, well, you're going to see what happened to every other boss in this game. So, time's coming up soon when I kill the boss. It's easy to tell when the boss dies. So, remember how in the third stage, if my characters fell down, they just turned into a ball? When I do that, when they revive, they come up with the full HP bar, which allows me to spam supers all day. So, you're gonna see that right now. So I'm just gonna jump to a pit because there's nothing else to do. And now I'm just gonna move the boss down. And time. 1937. Wow, that's a lot faster than I thought. All right, so I guess we have time to watch the credits. The credits are really adorable. And that's Grief Syndrome. That's about how short the game is, but every time you beat the game, you unlock more laps, which increases the difficulty of all the enemies. So it gets really fun, but after a while it becomes absolutely stupid because enemies are nothing but damage sponges at that point. It's going to show the endgame time after the credits. The world record for this stupid category, as far as I know, because I'm the only one who runs it, because no one else is dumb enough to do 3 characters by themselves. I got a 1454 in practice a bit before this run during the Hotline Miami runs. So that should be the world record, but this is probably not going to get. It's probably not going to be close to that. Probably like a 1530 or so. So here's the credit scene. It's really adorable. The credits change depending on how many characters you have alive at the end of the run. And I'm not mean enough to kill off all my characters to lock all the endings yet, so I don't have that achievement. But yeah, special thanks to all these guys with weird ass usernames. Oh. So yeah, by Twilight Frontier, also known as Tastroso. So yeah, if you like the game, go ahead and try checking it out online. Not gonna tell you how to get the game. Yeah, 1513, that's not that bad. All right, so that's Grief Syndrome, and what's next?
A game I don't know anything about, and I can't guess.
All right.
Sengoku Basara.
Oh, Sengoku Basara. All right, that's gonna be great. All right. All right.